Hello everybody, welcome to another board game review. This is Excalibur, and we're going to be going over a rather large box. This review is for the Smash Up Big Geeky Box. Well, the wonderful thing about this is it comes with the Geek faction, which has such memorable cards as Will Wheaton and who is it? Felicia Day, maybe? It's all built along geek style names, which is pretty cool. You've got like DDoS attacks and stuff like that. So why don't we go ahead and open this thing up and we'll take a look at what I have inside. So be careful of the fart stuff. Alright, let's get these rule books out of the way. Here we go. What the game box comes with, the expansion, has all these nice little foam blocks. If any of you have picked up Thunderstone or any of its expansions, you know exactly what these are used for. They're used for spacers for your cards. And well, here is every expansion for Smash Up plus the base set. And yeah, there is a whole crap ton of space for another godzillion cards. I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the components. Let's see here. We don't have the science fiction double feature in there. Oh, I grabbed the wrong thing. Oh. There we go. Grabs this. Here we go. They come with these awesome plastic dividers. There you go. Not very shiny, but this one has like the time travelers and cyborg apes, the super spies. It's a card. It's the artwork from the cards, and the shapeshifters. I think that's a Gelf. And the awesome thing is, now we're going to see this unboxed. I've already pulled out the cards out of their plastic wrappers, but it's a science fiction double feature for new factions, and you just saw them, and that marks all of the expansions for Smash Up that I have. Here's the instruction book. Alright, we have another one of the cool things about each of the expansions is it comes with its own set of 5 and 1 point victory points, and they are all themed according to the box. I got a little plastic baggie to hold all of them, and I can tell you it's not enough. I am probably going to go to baby food tubs, which are very, very awesome. You can get the Gerber plastic rectangular baby food tubs, large size and half size, and you can use them to hold all of your victory points. Well, as you would expect, you get a bunch of cards. All the minions and actions are here. For instance, we've got the Spy and the Mole, the Secret Agent. He is the artwork for the divider. So I'm going to go ahead and set these aside. I'll put them into the box a little bit later. Let's see here. What do we have here? We've got a whole bunch of them. That's because you get a bunch more base cards as well to go with your set. And let's see here, this is the time travelers. You can tell, of course, they've got the clocks, and the super spies have martini glasses because, well, you know, Sean Connery and his martini stuff, right? Let me just go ahead and put these on the dividers as I get them. That way I can just plop them into the box without having to worry about it. And the cool thing is, here I've got a divider with the cards. You can see that the dividers are just tall enough to give you a title for what is there, and then the cards fit in there nicely. The box is high enough to handle these dividers. As you can see, they're at least a ½ an inch taller than the cards. Let's see, now we get the shapeshifters, which To tell you the honest truth, I like the shapeshifter that is a gnome rather than that little purpley gelf thing. Is that a gelf? Let's see here. Yep, it's a gelf. I haven't even played this expansion yet and I already know what the pieces are. How awesome is that? And the cyborg apes are just awesome. Where is he? There he is. It's an action. You can't have cyborg apes without flying monkeys. Yep. Using jetpacks instead of wings. Though they have little stubby wings on them. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I love it. Alright, so unfortunately this makes this an empty box, which means that I have no other recourse but to put it up top of my bookshelves where I have all the empty boxes after transferring them into new new boxes and new organizational stuff. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead. Is this the Madness cards? No, these are the Giant Ants. And I did this all backwards. How lovely. So what we're going to do is, what I've been doing is I put the divider in front of the cards and then slip them into the box. It gives it protection in the front, and the sponges give protection in the back so that your cards will be nice and clear. This is running the same issue that Dominion does, that you're starting to get more cards than you have money to sleeve. Now I'd love to sleeve each and every one of these. Maybe AEG, you can go ahead and create some custom sleeves for all our cards and all of our bases. And, well, looky there, I've got all the cards in there. Here we are. Everything is in. We've got all the sponges holding everything in place. And we have all the space for extra storage of more sets. Is this a portent of things to come? I don't know. Well, I have one caveat. One thing that I'm very irritated about this box. The instructions, why am I looking at my desk? The instructions don't fit. There's no room. They can sit on top, like so, but the box lid doesn't go all the way down like it should. The instruction booklets are too wide. So unless you want to damage them by rolling them up and sliding them in, and these are kind of thick, I don't think that's a proper solution for any storage book. So that's my only caveat. I would consider taking this out for these because they fit like that pretty well, but the main instruction booklet does not, and it's a shame, really. But what I do is I set up the main instruction booklet, and it's just the size of the width of the box, so it sits on the edge of the box. It doesn't even recede down inside it. And then I take the smaller instruction booklets and lay them on top like slices of cheese on a deli sandwich, and they fit well. And then I'm going to go ahead and put these extra things in here, and of course the victory point tokens can fit right there. So I would really love it. Okay, so the top of the box is that way. I would really love it if the box could accept the instructions as well, but it does not. So there you have it. This is Smash Up. It is awesome for the storage solution, so you don't have a bunch of smaller boxes. It's kind of heavy once you get all the expansions in there, but that's expected. You've got a lot of cardboard in there. It doesn't close all the way, as you can see, because the instruction books keep it popped up, and that's one thing I don't like. And for some reason mine has a little bit of a glitch here on the corner, and I think that's part of the process, manufacturing process. A piece of waste with glue on it got stuck on the bottom of my box, but I'm just going to pull that off because I don't want it sitting there flipping around. Alright, so this has been a short review of Paul Peterson's Smash Up the Big Geeky Box by AEG. And I think it's well worth it, even with the issue with the instruction books. So until next time, enjoy playing games. Enjoy playing Smash Up. This is Excalibur. Please like, favorite, and subscribe. I'm out.